This is the Ivy Cafe's business plan created by me, Kathy Lee. Here's a general outline of the PowerPoint that we have. To begin, we will be going over the executive summary. Following that, I'll be explaining the objectives, the products, and the services that my business will have to offer. After that, I'll be going over the SWOT analysis and marketing strategies, as well as a sales forecast, financial project analysis, business ratio analysis, and then I'll finally summarize everything over again. So to begin, we have the executive summary. My Ivy's Cafe is going to be located in the heart of Union Landing Shopping Center in Union City, California, and right next to the Century 25 movie theater in the complex. The movie theater and more than 30 retail stores will draw a significant number of customers to the Ivy Cafe. I'll be including sale beverages, healthy snacks, delicious pastries, and sandwiches at a reasonable price. I will also be operating within 2,500 square feet, which can accommodate 30 to 40 customers at one time. My expected growth in sale revenue is going to be $660,579 at the first year and up to $1,020,314 in the third year. Net profits are expected to reach $100,000 of the first year to then continue to increase close to $300,000 at the end of the third year. My objectives for this business is going to be increase sales by 30% in the second year and 50% in the third year. Offer competitive pricing with other competitors and also provide a friendly and relaxed environment for the residents and office workers and the travelers. I also hope to maintain customer satisfaction and their loyalty as to continue to increase revenue. Some of the products that I will be providing for my customers are going to be standard coffee, premium gourmet coffee and espressos, cappuccino, lattes, and mochas, sodas, juice, and other beverages, as well as some food items such as pastries and desserts and sandwiches. And then as time goes on for the business, I'll be including additional products as well based on the demand and the feedback of my clientele. My services are going to be open for 7 days a week from 5:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. I'll be providing free Wi-Fi internet to the customers so that way students and people of all kinds can also feel free to work and study. And I'll also be providing counter services and online ordering. I'll be accepting cash, debit, and credit card payments, and Apple Pay will also be allowed. Here's my SWOT analysis and my marketing strategies. Some of the strengths of the cafe are going to be that it's located right next to a movie theater and a shopping center. So with this location, I'll be able to create a big business sign to attract the customers, and since a lot of them are already coming for the shopping center and the movie theater, I'll be able to draw in some of them for my own business. Some of my experience is that the owner is going to have prior experience in the restaurant industry, which is myself. I'll be hiring business consultants to provide additional input for my sale growth as well. Some of the unique qualities of my cafe will be it'll be a stylish open bar, warm, and a very clean interior. I'll be able to connect to the customers with Facebook or Wi-Fi and other social media platforms, as well as offering mobile orders and loyalty programs to continue bringing in a frequent customer group. The cafe serves a variety of brewed coffee and tea, healthy snacks, pastries, small salads, and sandwiches, especially Vietnamese sandwiches. A strategy used for this is going to be customer feedback, and complaints are closely monitored by me, the business owner, and the manager, as well as all other staff members, so that we can constantly improve the products and the services. However, along with these strengths are going to come some weaknesses. Some of the weaknesses is going to be a lack of capital. So the way I'm going to begin is I'm going to start up fund and will come from limited family resources. Some of the strategies for this is going to be closely monitoring my inventory and supplies, use profit for reinvestment in the initial stage. Another weakness is that there's going to be a lack of reputation. I will just be beginning this business, and so a strategy that I came up with for this is to increase advertising in local newspapers and social media to attract new customers. Some opportunities that I'll be able to have is that there's a strong economy and low interest rates promotes customers to spend. So I'll be able to maintain prices at compatible market levels or at least lower than others for the first 6 months. Also, the social atmosphere. Population growth and increased standard of living promotes sales, which gives me another benefit. And a strategy for this that I will be using is to promote sales via social media, since that is a main networking platform for many ages, both old and young, such as Instagram and or Facebook. And then a possible threat to my company is going to be 3 coffee shops located within walking distance at the Union Landing Shopping Center. The strategies that I've developed for this are going to be develop unique menus, offer quality products and services to amplify positive word-of-mouth endorsements and repeated business. Provide membership and discount tickets for repeated customers as well. Another threat is that the fluctuation of supply due to variable shipment from other countries. I plan for backup supplies and having other manufacturers, as well as establish automated inventory system to increase efficiency and to reduce the risk of obsolescence. This is my sale forecast. As you can see, the sale forecast is projected according to the sale in the previous year by the previous owner. As we build our customer loyalty on the new business model, we are expecting sale will continue to increase to more than 25%, starting in January to 25% with some fluctuation up until December. And this is the financial project analysis that I've come up with. And I've done this using the capital budget tools. Project analysis can be summarized as follows. The WACC, which represents the investors or owners' opportunity cost of taking on the risk of putting money into a company. In my case, it'll be 19.75%. Next, I have the net present value, NPV. We can notice that the present value of cash inflows and the present value of cash outflows is a positive value, which indicates that the cafe earnings will be exceeded the anticipated cost. Following this, I have the internal rate of return, which is going to be 31.50%. Both IRR and MIRR. MIRR stands for Modified Internal Rate of Return, and both of these are higher than the WACC. A discounted payback period indicates it will take 3 years to break even from the initial investment. Profitability Index, PI, measures the profitability of an investment in opening the cafe. The index of less than 1 indicates that this is a great investment. This is my business ratio analysis, also known as acid test ratio or quick ratio, which shows the ability of a business to pay its short-term debts. It measures the business's ability to pay its current liabilities with its quick or current assets. In my case, the sale growth, which has a market benchmark profile of 5.24%, will go up from 0% to 29.82% within 3 years. And finally, a summary. The owner will be in charge of all business operations. Initial funds will come from owner's savings account. It'll be a private family-owned business, starting with the individual. Further financing will come from reinvestment of earnings as time goes on. The market survey and strategy promise strong success of the new business venture. The sale forecast and financial project analysis indicates the cafe will be able to generate profit and payback for initial investment within 3 years. The owner is confident that Ivy Cafe will be a successful business venture.